see my shit?
I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these.
That's Darius? That's Darius? Send it to me, send it to me, send it to me.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. Company in the ski mask in case you come for me. Got it in the ski mask in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't wanna eat. If you said they want, they don't want no steam. She put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD while selling. Fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this flop. When you add, pin it.
Wait, what'd you say, James?
Be the flop.
You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. Bad company. Look, bro. You can't hang.
Did you get in the shit, James?
Getting money, so the keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money. Hit him with the night crumping. Why playing games?
I'm gonna link it to you. I'm just gonna link it to you.
Got good. I know I brought them. Might not hit a bag. Someone send them to opposition. Move on. So I
dog shades, too much. Got the belly see the acting brand new like I don't see it when I do. Who them folks going too close? Give me room, phony folks play it close, do the most, don't they? Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad cow disease, now you in a ton of beef. Tuck underneath my new blue Dunkaroos. Flintstone, bust down, color Maricami. Fruity pebble, bezel, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad model, Tana, think she model Abercrombie. Wrist game, lucky charmy, told my jeweler leprechaun. I'ma come clean, I got beef. Paranoia got me rolling on my sleeves, okay. Dating cause I'm upping up the fees. Whole team got bees on the keys all day. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I upped it, I'ma squeeze.
I'm above average.
Shit, I think I'm gonna just go fight. I don't play this shit enough. I don't know. Oh shit. See, now that shit just sad. Like, don't play with me. Damn. Alright, fuck it. I'm just getting the Ravens. Fuck it. Ha! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You really that nice? Yeah, he gassing himself. You just gassing yourself. You gassing yourself. Oh man, okay. Yo, it's gassing himself. And it ain't that bad. That was a check, bro. That's a check. You dumb. They even could have did that. They definitely could have did that, but I think they got paid for this. But some niggas they do, just like on concert shit, pay for a spot. Right now. You recorded it?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels.
I don't like the screen like this, though.
Approval of this Baltimore crowd, they're all set as their Ravens will match up with Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I don't know how to change the screen. Fuck it.
Ready to get us started, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I ain't even put no playbook on. I am geeking. Yeah, most def. Fuck it, no. Fuck it. Yo, you can't make me nervous, yo. Fuck it. Finna do what I do. Finna do what I do.
Detroit! Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete.
Oh, yo, made it too.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup.
Damn!
He rifles one that's
that was fast. Yo, he too fast.
Picked up by the linebacker.
Damn, yo, that shit ain't right. Yo, no way Bobby Wagner's gonna get
this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive. First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now it's Wilson. His throw caught at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Watch this.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Finna come back, Wilson. I'm down by 7.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Shouldn't have got there.
And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now Jackson on second down. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of the game for Crabtree. It's a first down. Detroit! Jackson on first down.
No!
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On second down, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
It's a dot. Bro, hands up. That's a catch.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing is Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. This is taken around the 12. 12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this.
That's not tempting.
Just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
This is a bit easy for me, but I'm not really.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Going up top. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. C.J. Mosley in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened.
Bro!
A big sack. And this is going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
Johnny.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that.
Come on, man.
But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, there's mechanics that they work on all the time. They're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit. Pass complete. But no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Some horn.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I didn't run the same play. Didn't run the same play.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Gun!
From the gun, Jackson. And it falls incomplete.
He was supposed to go up.
Almost being intercepted.
He had an option.
A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
What?
Oh,
No. I had it in the middle. No, this game cheating, yo.
My goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah,
oh, I didn't move it. I'm tripping.
And I don't think this was
no, I didn't even move it at all. I was tripping.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to go for a big play down.
Let's hit him.
Inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And now it's 2nd down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. He hits Baldwin right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not doing it. It came off of that guy. Deep.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is
tough shit right
there.
there.
Get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out to kick is Janikowski. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't.
What? That's a horrible pass, you bitch!
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That was a horrible pass.
Up by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And he returns it into...
Run it back, run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. You got that game, you got that game. You got that game, bro. Yeah, with a fucking shitty offense.
Territory down to the 45-yard line.
It's a GG. It's finna be 21. I don't get ball head. I got a ball finish.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Being chased out left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I had 2 people open,
yeah,
but
he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh!
And both guys were there, but it falls
Oh my
incomplete.
goodness, yo. Yo, oh man, that's
being able to play zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Bro, this shit don't make no sense.
In the middle of the field, we can go make a play on the football.
Bro, he's not like
complete. It's Baldwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
I locked that play up. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
C.J. Mosley.
You're not getting nothing off of that anymore. I ain't even
now of the afternoon.
Out of that play?
Second down. Here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means
I'm a lit motherfucker
here on third down.
It's probably Lomax.
Now Wilson.
Cuddy.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. But with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be excited right now, but you're exactly right. Nikhil Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flows.
Oh, I almost busted to that hole
down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything.
Huh?
Next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore.
Jay said big dick for the one time, you little faggot ass. I'm looking at it right there. Big dick for the one time. It says Jay is Holly.
In their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go
he ran all the way back.
Jackson.
Oh, I thought he ran all the way back, though.
To go for it
I had it, bro. It was a computer, yo. He just ran back like an
get the
idiot.
football back in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Next game, I'm winning. Play me after this again. I bet you I win.
Couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
What?
And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawk first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you get...
There's
Bro, I was on it.
Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick.
James, what did that even spell?
3 touchdown passes.
Oh, don't try to spell the names.
Add on to their lead.
You a clown. He didn't know how to
So
spell
not
it.
only is that his 3rd touchdown
He'll
catch
put the
of the game,
Nacy.
he's done
The
it here in
Nacy.
the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run fast over through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Oh, you talking about the year after you?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Nobody can run screens.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's AD.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken.
That wasn't. I had a nigga open. I had a nigga open.
There to get him. That wasn't even that special. A loss of 13 yards.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Leopard. Gone.
On 2nd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. If the ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's going to scream. Just hang on to the ball, man.
Give him an even gain of 10, but now it's 4th down.
Well, for a few years,
it was really funny, yo.
And look at this. It's a fake.
You heli.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out.
14.
With your little fake dragging ass. You the one that said it. I was just responding to you.
12.
You probably wanted me to say.
Still got 4 down.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Throw it up there.
He's going to air this out for Baldwin. There's Baldwin. Touchdown, Seattle.
That wasn't man, yo. But watch the next game. It's going to be reversed. Watch it.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans, clean money and serious. With these dirty hands.
You been like, oh my god, he got his playbook. What I'm gonna do?
50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands.
That's what you ready to say.
I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class. Look at them. How to make it in America? Real day one. Ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools.
I didn't like that moment.
Friends had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims
Nah. I see now. I'm getting cheese now.
Feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands.
What's funny, you fat motherfucker?
50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands.
I just seen it, you faggot. Yo, he really gay, yo. How is that funny? You know this recorded, yo. Niggas can see. Look up James Holly. I'm like, this is the type shit niggas on? Okay. Niggas straight say, faggot. Faggot.
Table dancing in Southampton.
These the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Steve at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad.
Shut up.
Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club.
James, what made you type that?
Clean money and count stacks with these dirty hands.
From the site that many call the loudest
you really
in
had
the
that happen to
NFL,
you?
we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in Arrowhead.
Probably a big
as
cousin.
their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set
That's right, Justin.
to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
I knew what they taste like.
Now he'll handle the honors to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Got my playbook. Here it go.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he delivers a strike complete.
Yeah, this is shit I'm talking about.
And he lost the football.
Like what?
Got it going the other way.
Like what is that? Like
45-yard line.
Shit was dumb, yo.
Rams up here first and 10 at the 45. Following the fumble recovery. Gone. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, 55 yards. And the Rams are going to take
yo, that don't
first
count, yo. That literally do not count.
Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he
The
caught
score
that
is
when he
still
scored,
0-0.
I gotta tell the story before the game. We were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut.
Right, I wasn't kind of caught that play.
There was no
you hyped it fast as shit. I couldn't
okay
even.
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route because
damn, I gotta get the groceries.
They're gonna play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is
hopefully
he
the
going
pause
inside? Is he going
long
outside?
enough.
And then, as you noted, he just took off past it. Oops, there he goes again.
I'm gonna do it in one trip. Strong man.
On first down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now he'll let it go deep left, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Mahomes now on first down.
Lock me, Doug.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Oh, here really hitting, yo. What made niggas fumble the first play of the game, though? This score on his first play.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. Really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball but fortunately he's able to recover.
Yo, this game, yo, hold on. I gotta get this shit real quick. That don't count. What the fuck was that? James, watch that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nigga. New what? Chart. What is that? Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm ready to go get these bags. Hold up.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're sweating.
Ew! That shit was salty. Alright, I'm back. My stomach.
Could have been trouble. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
He scored this one.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Dang.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Goff on 3rd down. They got him in. It's Woods. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
From the 50, it's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Forced out to his left. A deep ball for Gurley. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Nope.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that is incomplete. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Goff. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
I had a lot of I'm doing a lot of audibles.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And out come the Chiefs now. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And able to find Conley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. And again, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it, no one got it. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
And he got hit.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as
James,
the kicks away. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh my goodness.
Goff on first down. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Chris Jones able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. His throw incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Tiger. Go. Like 20. 17.
Now Goff.
Or he stopped.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
No, bro, chill out, bro. It's a lot to worry about, my nigga.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
No,
We're
nigga,
back to Arrowhead after this.
Then it's not gonna work.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I'm doing a lot right now, James.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I did.
On first down, Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm not lagging, man. Yeah, your opponent. I'm not lagging. Like, what the heck?
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ndamukong Suh, never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12. On second down, here's Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. They'll give him a gain of 38.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first.
It's a delay. It's a delay, so how you going to...
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Aaron Donald. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the... This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
You did the same thing with Brooks.
You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Goff on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it first and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
But since you gave me one, I'm going to score off of it.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Niggas don't got money, Jays. Somebody with some money can have $1 billion fiddle easy.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively.
You know he was
you
right
got
there.
everything going your
You
way.
know he
You're
was
probably
right there.
prepared for
That's why
maybe
he's
some
laughing.
change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down, it's gone. It's caught left side by Cooks. And all the way down to the 5. Goff finding Cooks on a big play. 47 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
You know everything I
This
do.
game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving
Really
day.
not.
You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Please don't do this to me.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
It's just the one time
out now to
I'm
kick
not
this one
expecting the play
away.
he call it, and I don't do the right adjustments for it. Why he keep dropping
This
the
will
ball?
be taken short,
Yo,
and he's going
why
to
he
be
keep
out
dropping
of
the ball?
bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Like he keep doing it every time though. I niggas laughing.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, look at that cheesy
Go
stuff.
down. They sack him back at the 42. Dante Fowler in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Conley's got it over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I can't pick up the blitz though.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. And Ndamukong Suh getting him once again.
That wasn't even PA crossing.
Sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, it basically doesn't. Tight end. Going the little, what's it called? No, I'm saying without him doing that little route.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Man, TT, bro, like T back-to-back silly stuff.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
No!
Open man right side is caught complete. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leaves it 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Goff now to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Mark Barron in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Samson Abukum in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays.
Bro, 2 people was up. Nigga, it's pressure. James, that's how I know you suck that man. I cannot.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail.
You just say you rank me, right?
Quarter number 4. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Dang, look at him.
First out to his left.
Broke off. He broke off.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit.
The line is not good. You get me there every time.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. They'll try and run him with Gurley. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now here's Mahomes.
Look how many
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abuka in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer.
And he's going to go down again. Samson Abuka able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And
I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting.
And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Bro, what did you keep saying that for? You're not making sense when you say that, though, bro. There we go. How? I have no time. Though. You say I don't know how to use it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Reggie Ragland. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods.
Bro,
Two-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe you're just sitting out and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him. They run it again with Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
I'm going to say too much. You just drop niggas. Numbers low over there. They on my side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And going deep. And this is caught. And
see, that was just
for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards.
Okay,
and thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
I'm done with him. Bro, I'm not focused.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Oh my God, now you're trying to get me.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Allen Bailey able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Nigga, you had that route the whole game. You just never was throwing it to him.
Goff on 1st down.
Shut up.
Now look at this.
Shut up.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Reggie Ragland. Is all the way down near the 40-yard line. Woods, the intended receiver. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, especially with a lead.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime.
How is that me, though? Like, how am I trash if that just keep happening to me, though?
Let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity,
Tell me how I'm
had a
trash.
chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on.
Hate me, yo. I just caught a nice pick and they're gonna do that to me.
Yep, the opportunity.
Yeah, y'all niggas started.
Goff gonna throw it.
How is our fumble?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
How?
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Because I fumbled.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Samson Abukum in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Samson Abukum in there yet again. My goodness, make it 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal.
Bro. You're not making sense, yo. You're not making sense. How to throw the ball if he getting in there every time?
He'll look to throw. And
He's getting in there every time.
Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Now another timeout
I wasn't in the right
call for
position. I
by
wasn't in
the
the right
offense,
position, nigga.
as the clock will stop with
I was finna
37
get
seconds to play.
Nah, I wasn't taking no chances. Y'all can laugh all y'all.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
I just wanted to be perfect.
They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I threw the ball, nigga. Nah.
Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have the football, they're looking good, but the lead is just 2, so any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got
and that's where it gets difficult, because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play like, hey, we've got the advantage, we can close this out. Don't play from fear, and they can win this game.
See if they can play fear-free and hang on. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second at about a mile here. Again they run with Gurley. In trouble, the ball's out. It's
Game over. Game over. I won. I don't care. 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 I don't care.
Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that is a tough pill to swallow.
They did. Took him the other way for a score. And now, if you're the offensive
how
team,
I suck. How I play again then. Play again if I suck.
To win this ball game.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that.
Whatever.
This one, Charles, points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
how I suck if the blitz is getting in there every time. You're not making sense.
And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Nigga,
so that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Yeah.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
I like it. I like it. Sound good.
The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
I didn't win. I didn't win. I didn't win. I didn't win. Yes. All right.
Right now, need crew love right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now. Yeah, I'm two up. Brown blew up, copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up, brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah I grew up. Ooh, on the couches with my shoe up, and we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. First down, Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field, because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the passing, in the running game.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Here's Wentz to throw. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
82. Black. Shorty.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And it's a fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 34. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A good pickup there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Throwing his Wentz. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Allen Bailey able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 84 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And that is incomplete here. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. And they're going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Butker now to kick this one away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 and give them a first down as well. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Wentz to throw again. Ertz over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now Wentz again. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. Now Wentz on third down. Flush to his right. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Wentz now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 59 yards.
Not the tallest receiver on the field, but he just shouted to admit that the little guy can't go downfield and make a big-time catch on a deep pass because sometimes they'll just out-scrap you for the football.
Mahomes now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brandon Graham. Able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And out now come the Eagles. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And avoids the contact by sliding. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the 1st.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
81. Run. Great 15.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 23 yards on the play. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th. Youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play. But to me, it's more the experience.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Butker now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any.
And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give them a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Wentz now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st down.
Black, come on. Great.
Here's Ajayi. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now Wentz. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds a man. That's Watkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill.